So, welcome back to the full playthrough of the game Innsmouth Case. As you can see, I already set up everything here. I'm just gonna delete this stuff that I'm not gonna use. So we have two investigators here. We have a Vincent Luciano, which is mobster, and he, as an action, can discard 2 clue cards to kill one monster on any location space, so he can order a kill. And we have a Irma Rosenland, which is psychic, and she, as an action, can trade up to 2 clue cards with another investigator on any space, so she can send clues to investigators no matter where they are. As you can see, town of Innsmouth is set up. Here we have a marsh estate, old church, harbor, graveyard, abandoned mansion, local pawn shop, sacrificial site, the hospital, town hospital, and town market. Irma is starting in the sacrificial site place, and Lucky Luciano on the graveyard. I'm going to use these dice to keep a track whose turn is on, and we can start. Everything is set. So first turn is for the Lucky Luciano. So let's see, I have one red and one green card, and I'm going to actually use his red card immediately. So I place here. I can use a 4 because I can always add skill points of my die, which is right now set in 2. So that's a 6, more than enough for this location. So for instance, I will get this one investigator token, and we need 5 of them for the first task to keep Cthulhu from waking up. I'm gonna upgrade my dice because I use my card of the color of my skill, and I have optional to move one monster to discard pile or remove one, but we don't have any monsters right now either in discard piles or on the board, so can't do that. So that was my first action. My second action will be to move to abandoned mansion. I have one card of green. If I search and find another one, I will be able to use it here. So that's the end of the turn for Vincent Luciano. Now Irma Rosenland is starting on the sacrificial site. Now she has a yellow card, but it's not enough. Even with her skill, it's only 5. And I have one green. So what she's going to do, I think I'm gonna search location. Okay, so now I have because I can only hold 2 colors, I have to discard something. I think actually I'm gonna discard this card, and I'm gonna continue searching. Oh, nice, I found another yellow. So that's the end of her turn. So now the Cthulhu will activate. So this figurine will move 1 space forward. Okay, it's again Lucky Luciano. Okay, I'm gonna search location. Nice. And I'm gonna use these 2 cards. 2 and a 5. That's a 7, more than enough to activate this location. So I can get another investigator token, and I can move any number of the clue cards from one clue deck to another without revealing them. So let's see. I think I'm gonna move some cards here, and that's it, just evening up the decks. So that was his 2 actions. So it's Irma again, and Irma is actually going to use this card 5 together with her skill. It's 7, more than enough for the location. So she's also going to get another investigator token. Now we have 3 out of 5, so right now we're doing just fine. And she's going to upgrade her dice 3. Now that's why I used the 5 before the 3. Actually, I didn't use them together because right now my skill is upgraded, so I can, if I wish, I can do this again. But let's check this location. It says I can take 1 mental damage to get an additional clue. So I think I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to get another clue. Let's place them here, and I'm going to take 1 mental damage. And then I'm going to use my 3. I can use it right now because my skill is 3, and 3, that's 6. And that's what you need, 6 or more. So I'm going to get another clue token. But I'm not going to do this optional thing. I'm not going to take mental damage, because right now we have 5 tokens, which is more than enough. Alright, so end of turns. This moves here, and we're going to have first Mythos card. Okay, so we got the special Cthulhu card, and I'm actually very glad that it happened just now, because it says when reveal every monster on the board. For every monster on the board, each investigator must suffer one unavoidable mental damage. Well, we don't have any monsters, and it's actually good that we pull this card so soon, because if later in the game we usually have monsters and then we get so much mental damage. So far so good. Anyway, we two need to meet up and to combine our clues to do the task. So I think I'm gonna move Lucky Luciano here, and now I'm still gonna search because we're gonna need some cards for later. Like you see, we need some green and reds. So let's do this. Oh, nice, actually, it's pretty high value of green. Alright, let's go to Irma. Irma's gonna move here, and she's gonna do a task action. So spend all the clues, and when you do the task, you can combine cards, relics, or clues together if you are sharing space with investigators. So I'm gonna combine all these clues. We have a 5, and we just finished our first task. So we got the 5 clues. So when you finish the task, as a reward, both investigators that were doing the task can upgrade their skill dices. So this will go to 4, and this will also go to 4. Pretty nice upgrade. And then we take all the cards and shuffle them back into the clue deck, and again we can split them and use, which is pretty good because you don't want to deplete these decks, because if you deplete them before you finish the task, you lose the game. Okay, let's see, 2 more, 11, 11, 10, that's good enough. Alright, so Irma has done its action, and it's actually Vincent. So let's see, I think, well, we have enough green cards, but we need to pick up some red. So I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna search. Oh, I found a relic. Now this is good because because relics are wild ones, I can use it as a red card. So right now this could be like 4 red or 4 green. Well, in between us we actually have enough greens. I just need some reds. Also, this relic can only be used by investigating a corrupted location. Maximize your skill bonus die value. Well, if I had any corrupted location, I could go there and maximize my skill bonus die to 6. Okay, so let's get back to Irma. So she's gonna search 2, a yellow card, and I think I'm gonna move here. I do want to collect some clues because, as you can see, after this task we still need some clues. Alright, so Cthulhu move, and it's Vincent again. So let's see, yeah, I'm gonna continue searching. Okay, blue card. I think this blue card is better for Irma because she can use it to heal her mental damage. And here I can take 1 clue card and shuffle back into this card pile. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move down. Yeah. Okay, Irma. So now I'm thinking to do her special action. She can trade up to 2 clue cards with another investigator any space. So I'm gonna actually trade with Luciano. I'm gonna give him my yellow, actually my green. Let's do like that. And now I have a blue card, and as my next action I'm gonna move here. So this will move back to Vincent. So Vincent's gonna move here, and I'm gonna search again this location, and here's our first monster. It's a cultist with a strength of 3 or more. It says when revealed, if there is already another cultist on board, play 1 Mythos card. Well, we don't have any cultists, so it's not gonna happen. Okay, back to Irma. Now she's also gonna search this deck. Okay, green card, but I can't keep it. So I think I'll have to discard this green. And then I'm gonna use this on the town hospital. I can remove 3 mental damage, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna remove my mental damage, and I'm gonna get a clue token, which could be good for later. So that's the end of her turn. This will move up, and now another Mythos card. It says, when revealed, corrupt one location of your choice. So now we have to choose one location to corrupt. Well, this is a good one. I think I'm gonna corrupt the harbor. So we're gonna flip the card, and this is our first location that is corrupted. When the location is corrupted, it just rises in the shroud values. Now it's 7, it was 6 before. But now at least Vincent can go there and use his relic to maximize his skill die. Anyway, it's his turn, and because he's starting the turn with a monster, I have to roll this monster dice. So let's see. He's gonna take 2 mental damage. Alright. And I think I will fight this monster. I have a pretty high skill. I have a relic that I can use if I don't roll good. So let's try that. Gonna roll d8 and the monster dice. Oh, that's a bad roll. So first of all, we apply this 5 to the monster's 3, so the monsters have 8 and I have only 1. I can apply my dice, so that's 5 against 8. I'm actually losing this fight unless I use a relic, because when you're fighting you can use cards of your skill color. Relic is a wild one, it can be of my skill color, it can be red card. So that's a 5 plus 4, that's a 9. So yes, I think I'm gonna have to use my relic because I really don't want to take another mental damage and have to move from the location. So I'm gonna destroy this monster. I mean, we're gonna kill it. It's not the same as destroying it. When you destroy the monster, it goes out of the game. When you kill it, it's just gonna be discarded. Anyway, that was my first action. For my second, I think I'm gonna move up and start searching in this row. Alright, Irma's turn. Irma's gonna continue to search. 1 blue card, very low. I think I'm gonna press my luck once more. Yellow card. Okay. It's actually good for her because she can use yellows to upgrade her skill. And Cthulhu's gonna go back here. Alright, where are the red cards? Okay, so let's search this deck. And our first red card, it's a low one. We need a 7 or more. Got 3. Gonna search again. Oh, monster. Okay, let's see. This one is a bit higher. Strength 6 plus. Deep one. When revealed, discard top card from every clue deck. Okay, so we're gonna lose the 1 card from every clue deck. In this case, good enough because we actually also discarded 1 monster. Okay, well, it's not gonna be good for me during the next turn because I'll have to roll a dice. Anyway, it's Irma's turn. I think I'm gonna move twice here to the local pawn shop because here I can get some relic on the count of the clue cards, but still relics are pretty good. Anyway, use an action. This will move. So it is Vincent's turn. I have to roll a monster dice. Monster will attack me. And I got 2 more mental damage. And I reached the 4, so I am insane. So when you get insane, your skill die go back to 2. It can't go lower because that's the strength of the skill die you start with. And now I can't upgrade it anymore as long as I'm insane. So I need to heal my sanity. Also, if Irma gets insane too before I heal myself, we lose the game. So I need to watch for that. Now I can't actually fight this monster. Or maybe I could try. No, my skill die is pretty low. Now I'm actually gonna move up and I'm gonna search. Oh, another monster, another deep one. It says players can gather clues from the location occupied with this monster. Well, we don't have any clues here. It's marshy state. We can still gain investigator tokens because we are doing it as a special ability of the location. If it has this kind of a little image of the investigator clue, then we wouldn't be able to, but it doesn't affect this location. Anyway, yeah, that was my turn with Luciano, so let's get back to Irma. So I'm gonna use my 3 with my skill, that's 7. So I'm gonna get a clue token, I'm gonna upgrade my skill to 5, and now I can do this discard 2 to get a relic. I think I'm gonna do it, but I want to discard from the pile that has the most cards, so let's do it here. Oh no. Okay. So we lose 1 relic from this turn, but I gain 1 relic also. And I got the cultist mask. It says monsters on your location space will not attack you during their activation. Okay, so I have a 3 red, and this could be also red, so that's a 7. And that's all we need. So I just need to meet up with the Vincent Luciano, and then we will be able to do the task. Or I can actually use my action to trade. So I'm gonna actually trade with Luciano. Yeah, I'm gonna trade with him, and that will end my turn. Now Cthulhu moves, so we have another Mythos card. It says when revealed, discard 1 card from each clue deck, and each player suffers 1 mental damage that can be prevented or avoided. So we're gonna lose some more cards, but that's okay, because now also I have to add 1 sanity token to Irma, but I'm not adding more to Vincent. When you hit the insanity threshold, you don't go up, you just stop to get insane tokens. Okay, so yeah, on his turn, let's see, I need green and red. I have all of that. Gonna discard my relic together with these cards, we place them here, and we just finished the second task. But before I do that, wait, let's not go, hurry. This monster is gonna attack me, so let's see what happens. Oh no! Oh no! So I have to discard all of the cards from my hand. So just when I thought I'm gonna finish the task, everything went to hell. Alright, so I still have my 2 actions. I'm gonna move, and now we have to continue getting cards. So 5 yellow. Alright. Okay, it's Irma's turn. Oh, I'm so low with the cards right now. I'm not sure I can do that relic thing again, because losing 2 cards would be too much. Okay, let's see where I can actually... Okay, heal them, mental damage. Move any number of the clue cards from one clue deck to another. That's not gonna help me. Search top 6 cards of one clue deck. This is actually good, but okay, I'll have to go for it. So I'm gonna use my 7 yellow. Gonna get another investigator token, upgrade my dice to 6, which is the maximum. And now I'm gonna actually take the relic. So let's see, I'm gonna discard 2 from here and get a relic. Okay, once per turn you can reroll a monster die. Okay, lucky coin. Alright. This will move, and we get back to Vincent. Now I'm gonna search another yellow. Gonna search again. Okay, I have a green, With this 2 and this relic, that's a 6. Not enough. And we are really getting low with cards. I think we have a big problem here. Okay, so it's Irma's turn. I think I'm going to search here. Okay, good. Oh, I'm not gonna search again. I'm gonna actually use my special action and trade. I'm gonna take this 5 from Luciano and remove. I'll have to discard this blue. And that's it. So this will move. It's Lucky's turn. So 2 cards here. It's so low. It's gonna move down 2 times. And we go back to Irma. Alright, I have to go for it basically. I have to try to finish this with a relic. So another clue token. My skill is maximized. I can't do more up anymore, but I can discard 2 clue cards. I have to do it from this deck. Oh my. And I get another relic. Ritual candles. Once per turn you can double the value of 1 blue card. Well, it's not helping us in this case because we need green and reds. Now, I have enough of reds, so 6 and this relic, that's 10. Do I have enough of greens? No. I do not. I have 6. So I just need 1 more green card. And I really hope they're somewhere in these decks. Anyway, this will move. So another Mythos. Oh, we're gonna spawn 1 monster on C1. Okay, just on the corrupted location. It's a cult. It says when revealed, each player that has a mental damage must discard all of his cards. Oh my. Well, this just cost us a game. So Lucky have this card, I have a discard, all my relics, everything. And I don't think it's possible to win right now. I can try to press on, but if I don't have any location that can actually help me out. Well, this can help me out a bit, but I don't have any blue cards. Alright, Vincent, he has to search. Can't use yellow. Gonna move here. Okay. Search. Oh, here's the blue. But this blue is not enough. I need 6 or more to activate this thing. Well, move up. And I think this game's gonna be over pretty much. So if I don't find a good card here, it will be end. So let's see, it's a red one. No, I think that's the game. Yes, because if I search again, we only have 1 card left in each deck. Whenever you deplete these decks, you lose the game basically. You can't get any more clues. Well, I think my problem was I really went for these relics, but I lost all of them. And whenever you go for the relics, you have to discard 2 clue cards. So relics are pretty powerful, but this is a big price to pay for them. Maybe I should went with just searching. Well, guys, that was that. That's the game. Sadly, I didn't even manage to do the second task. But it is the tough game. It's hard. Sometimes happens. Anyway, You saw the playthrough. Thanks for watching, and if you like the games I make, please subscribe to my channel. Good night.